Hey guys, Rich here with Brotherhood Reviews, and we're back talking about episode 3 of She-Hulk. And this one, it keeps on with this quirky, fun theme, and I love it. This episode, we actually get her, she actually defends the Abomination after the leaked footage of him fighting Wong in the last episode comes out. We find out Wong removed him from his cell forcibly, so it kind of balances it out in the courtroom to make it seem like, you know, he didn't break out himself. Also, Meg Thee Stallion is also in this episode. I'm glad she technically played herself, but it was very funny. It was very funny, especially with the post-credit scene. But let's get into the importance of this episode. And if you haven't done so far, please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content that I'm bringing you guys. And let's get into it. So She-Hulk is pretty much finishing her first case, who is Emil Blonsky, the Abomination, and she's trying to get him released on parole because he is reformed. So in order to do that, she needs Wong to come admit that he's the one who broke him out to train for his sorcerer to become the Sorcerer Supreme. And then he said he had put him right back so he could finish serving his time in court, as he did. Emil's 7 girlfriends pulled up as well, and he also turned into the Abomination to show the board that he was up against that he had control over it. Everybody started freaking out, even though he was like, hey, see, I'm in complete control. So it seems like that even though he is in control, people still fear him from his previous actions. Which is kind of like still like the Hulk situation. Up until like the last 2 movies, everybody was afraid of him until recently. So I think that was very interesting. And then Jen gets another case who she actually knows the person, but he denies her as his lawyer. So he picks some random guy. Well, he's not random, but I think it's the boss's assistant or whoever he is, but he's still a lawyer. He ends up almost losing that case because of the simple fact that, you know, they were pretty much saying like nobody in their right mind would think that was the real Meg Thee Stallion. And, you know, he almost got away with it until Jen got on the stage and pretty much was eating through this guy. Like, it was hilarious. Like, because they had a previous relationship. It seemed like that they were actually like together at one point, at least the way that they made it seem. And pretty much his lawyer was like, do you think it's possible for him to think that he was still with the real Meg Thee Stallion? And she was like, yes. His overamped ego would make him his overamped ego and his delusion would allow him to think that he was dating the real Meg Thee Stallion. And the real Meg Thee Stallion was in the courtroom, and at the end of the court he actually was like, that's the real Meg Thee Stallion. You guys think I should just go talk to her? Like, I think I have a real chance with the real Meg Thee Stallion. And they both were like, no man, after what she's seen in the courtroom today, no, she's not gonna want nothing to do with you. Now that's pretty much the main gist of everything. But I think the more importance is that this kind of gives us a timeline to when this happened, and it makes it like a little bit more clear. So I believe this takes place probably about 3 to 5 months after Doctor Strange itself. So that's my take, and I believe it's before the Eternals, or because actually I think it's after the Eternals. But anyways, I just know for a fact that it's like a few months after Doctor Strange. But yeah, episode 3, She-Hulk. I can't wait for the rest to come out. We're halfway through. So far, I've been enjoying it. I can't really say much bad things about it. It's just a mini origin story. They've been doing this since they started these. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a good day, time, night, whenever you guys are listening to this. Thank you.